Welcome friends, I'm Rebel Thunder, and I'm about to invade your house with another epic gameplay. We are continuing our gameplay of Resident Evil 3 through 2, the remake. So without further ado, we find ourselves in the sewer right here, right now. And we have to, Ada pretty much has done it again. If only I can enunciate correctly or even think of what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, I must be going crazy. However, let's see, there's a chess piece that I'm not so fond of, which has come over here. Now it belongs in the box. You, sir, are going in the box, and as well as this other part right here. So let's put him in the box. No sense of reading the chart now, because we have yet to pick up the other pieces, so there can't be too much figuring it out, unless we have the right key items. However, let's see. This is not a trap. This is the part where Ada came through and somehow fell over there. I love how this actually connects. It just makes sense. When I first discovered that that was the part that Ada was up in, or what's her name? Sylvana of Birkin. I thought that was awesome. We entered the room where she's got some kind of a name, but I just already forgot. Well, let me pick up the handle, and we can run. Run, 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 run. Start up the engines, ladies and gentlemen. Delivery receipt. It says, the item below has been delivered to the location specified in your order. Heat-resistant safe number 1. The combination is written on the side of the safe in chalk. Please remember to erase it before you use the safe. Okay, I'll remember to use it. Erase it just after I take whatever's inside. Now, there's probably going to be some goodies inside. What kind of person would put a safe in the sewers? Not me. That much I know for sure. However, there's a zombie there, and he seems to be guarding a, it's 212-8. Now, this must be important, because for the safe to give us that combination so easy, you know the game wants us to have this item. And dude, trust me, nobody's gonna miss this. Who in their right mind plays Resident Evil and goes by an area without even checking out to see what it has to offer? Not me. However, this Mr. Zombie, sir, has a blue herb, and I want that blue herb, because now I have a red herb, and mash them bad boys together. And before we can continue on with our journey, we must discover, we got a crank. Love me a crank. However, now we have to apparently put some stuff away. I know where we have to go. However, let's see. We must put away this, because we already got... I'm gonna bring one just in case, because you never know when you're gonna get knapsacked by one of those ugly-ass monsters. And he's going to want to shove his ramrod down your throat and put some squirrely crawly worms of zombiness inside your esophagus. So let us continue where we can't go. And of course there's going to be a Mr. Zombini just around the corner. Mr. Zamboni, you must be Italian, Chinese descent. Do you believe in God or do you believe in Buddha? What is your answer? Oh my god, dude. Apparently he gave us an answer. He says, I believe in heaven. Now there's supposed to be another guy here. Don't tell me that you forgot to show up on time. I do not appreciate that. Zombie. Okay, let's take... Oh god, we got a green herb. Yes. Let's see. What do you want to eat? I hope knife is on the menu. Oh, baby. Yes. Now we get a grenade, of which I secretly know is here. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Let's run. Run now that we got the grenade. And we're about to pick up a key item over here, so it's best we go over here before we even go over there. However, let me see, there's a little something I want to try to figure out. Although I'm not exactly sure, We only got 2 rounds. We might as well make them count. I'm gonna guess he's down. Let's knife him just for the sake of it. He's not. Cripple his leg. Burn him with fire. Okay. Now that we got the handle, now let's open this here area. Yeah. Open, says me. Now, baby. Let me transfer the headphone to one ear from the other. And this is what I call an evil sewer. The redness over there can pretty much clarify why I would make such a valid statement. Okay, now we get a key. Love me a key. However, I'm kind of going insane now. I do not know why. I do not know how. All I know is where I came from. Just like this song. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If only I had a violin or whatever the rednecks play. I'm not a redneck. I'm only 0.5%. That's why I would make a joke like that and not feel like I'm being racist. Can you be racist against rednecks? I live out in the sticks. I live in the forest. I'm out in the woods. So with that being said, there's a monster over there. We best run by. He's about to crawl his way out of the sewer with his big old grabby hand. And for thank the Lord Jesus, Lord 3/4 about to crank this bastard up. And dude, I completely forgot. I was supposed to get some ammo for the handgun. Because now all I got is some shotgun shells. Let me figure out what I have to do now. Picked up some shotgun ammo. Now we got to reload. Yes. Before I can even think of anything else, pretty much we're in this area now. There's a whole ass zombie waiting for us to just announce our presence. But I'm going to announce it the more subtle way. He won't even see it coming. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Every time a zombie's down on the ground, I want to do that. You know, sneak up on him, get the drop, and do it before he even sees it coming. They've got a hip pouch. Yeah. Damn you look. Okay, that one wasn't even funny. That one sucked. However, we got the ZF key. Open this here door. Yeah, you know there's always going to be some fancy goody treats behind each and every door here in this game. So might as well open it while we have the key. And I'm going to do something that I've never actually done before. I guess call it curiosity. Some would say curiosity killed the cat, which I mustn't agree with. However, there's going to be a key door item over here that I must open in order to make safe progress. Wait, oh my god. I'm just going to do the safe route first. Or am I doing something wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Something does not add up. Something is fishy. And I don't like fishy. We shall invade the privacy of whoever is in here. Pick that up. Pick you up. And now we got a whole ammo disarray for our venture of absolution when it comes to taking out every zombie. Let's do this, baby. Open the locker. Oh my god. What is going on in my inventory? Wait. Got a note. Yes, Jazz Festival flyer. Just what I've been looking for. SCF. Baby. Don't tell me I have to spell SCF inside. Apparently I'm just making words at this point. I run out of good commentary. Now we're about to take the elevator of death. Ladies and gentlemen, watch Leon as he uses the elevator like a civilized gentleman. Now, of all the areas, this happens to be my favorite because they have some very nice traffic cones in here. And as some might be able to tell, we take zombie safety very seriously here. Zombies are of the utmost priority. We're about to do some epicness. Are you with me? These stairs here are nicer than the stairs in my house because my stair does not have any house. My house doesn't have any stairs. Now we're about to take the elevator. I wish my house had an elevator. That would be awesome. Oh my god, now my phone ran out of battery. Not yet, it's at 20%. I scared myself for no reason. Let's see what we can take and what we can leave behind. We no longer have to worry about Mr. X. However, it'd be nice to make some more ammunition. Let's mash the two large together, because handgun bullets are always needed, no matter the cause or case. And I'm gonna doubt that we don't need any of this, at least for a little bit of time. Let's run. We got what we need in our pocket. I can't think of a more loadout beautiful, if words correctly make themselves. Let's go forth. Oh my god. Marvin is still out on the prowl. He was once my section officer chief, so I will not disturb him. And I swear to God, if this dude gets back up and interrupts my escapades, I will shoot you in the head. We walk it out, because there's a liquor just around the corner. And don't you dare aggro the liquor, because we gotta make some film. We run. Running for breakfast. Running for lunch and dinner. Yee, we got electronic parts we don't need. Now we got the USB dongle key. Might as well pop that bad boy in our pockets so that we don't forget it later on. Let's see. However, whenever time we want to put it in, it just goes all the way down to the bottom. Not my fault. Well, baby. Hiding places. Now we unlock the hiding places. I will be the first to admit, guys, that when I first played this game, I did not find it. I bought it. I thought, man, this is so awesome. Truth be told, all jokes aside, for some reason I thought the liquor was just a foot away. Scared myself. However, the thing is, what I was going to say is, I can hear him. I can hear the stampy stomps of nails clattering across the floor. The hiding places is so cool. I wish they would have done so much more of that in this game. Maybe 2 more areas, 3 more areas, so that you have to go back and find everything. Would have really made it interesting. And in Resident Evil 3, if they would have implemented the same technique, I would have been like, awesome! They did it again. However, we only have 2 spots we have to find in this game. We can run, because Mr. Licker is now dead. That's a win in my book. Thumbs up. Yes. Now we just gotta find the other. Who keeps flamethrower fuel in a police station? Probably the same person who keeps hand grenades in a police station. Don't ask me, I was never cut out to be a police officer. And where did you come from, my good sir? You are not supposed to be there. If anything, I think I'd make a better soldier than a police. Because police have to have that coply charisma when you come across a scene and you have to make everybody feel at ease. Soldiers don't care about that, man. Soldiers, it's about rigorous training, cut, shave your head, and be cultivated. That's the kind of thing I'm into. Honestly, I think I'd make a great soldier. I don't mind the PT, the physical training. I don't mind waking up early in the morning. I take ice cold showers for a living. So with that being said, let's grab the flamethrower fuel. It relates to our conversation. I'm a soldier, not a cop. So let's take the flamethrower fuel. Nothing more than spraying liquid fire in the face of your enemy. That's what I love to do. That's my favorite hobby. And I'm just going to trust that these zombies are actually dead. However, we seem to have forgotten something. Let's go and get that, because you can never have too many supplies. Now we're about to come back towards the Crossingham of Doom. New Crossingham, I'm going to call my country when I make it. The Islands of New Crossingham. But in the meantime, I'm going to do my physical exercise up these stairs. count them calories, them bad boys, because I had donuts for snacks, and now I gotta burn them off. So with those last words of commendments being said, I'm gonna continue on to the next leg of our journey. Oh, I know where the zombie came from. Yes. Apparently we fell through the floor. How dumb can we be? Now we gotta go get an herb, because you can never have too many healing items in this game. I'd rather an herb than 5 bullets that it takes to kill a zombie, or a shotgun shell. Because you might get 6 shotgun shells for every single herb you get in this game. Might as well make the most of it. Last round I thought we were never gonna come back to get it. Apparently I was wrong. And oh my god, dude. I only have enough bullets. They're limited, so might as well make the most of what I got. Okay. Gonna stun you. Gonna run right by him. Zombie saw nothing. That's a sneaky boy if you ask me. Leon's pretty much a ninja at this point. Call him Ninja Kennedy. Nobody has the skills that Leon has. Don't even try. Leon Kennedy's the baddest. Because Carlos is cool, but he only sticks around for one adventure. Leon stays around until the end. So if you ask me... Oh my god, dude. I could have knifed him. I could have shoved the knife right in his neck. I don't have the reflexes Leon has. Because he doesn't even wait 1 millisecond or a fraction of a millisecond. He reacts like that. It gave me the prompt to jab the knife in him. I should have jabbed the knife in him. That's really my fault. Maybe the herb was worth something, now I'm on caution. Those who know me know I hate being on caution. There's no reason I should be on caution. Unless my gameplay sucks. But... Because, you know, he's all fine and dandy when you're on fine. And you get like the regular heartbeat with the minty green background. It's cool. But when you open up your screen and you see this bull crap, it just ruins your day. So let's see. We got enough space for whatever comes our way. Gotta use the key up, the USB dongle. We get a prompt right here. Let's examine. As a matter of fact, wait just a second. There's gonna be a little bit of a thing I gotta do. Might have to end the episode right here. And we'll continue this in the next round, because the very next save is a ways away. And probably best just to save right now. Be prepared for the storm so that you don't get caught naked. Now let's go. Okay. I look forward to saving the game. This is gonna be an epic save. What I call a save, baby. However, should I open my Christmas presents? I kinda want to. While we got the time, examine this bad boy up. Yo, a red dot sight. Combine that with the Lightning Hawk. Honestly, the Lightning Hawk is a gun that looks better without all this crap on it. It says 50 AE. I wonder what AE stands for. I know that the Desert Eagle is like gas operated. I have no idea what the hell that means. But I do want to know what AE means. Oh, and really quick, everybody who's played this knows that the barrel is rifled. Or does the remove parts? Oh no, it only removes this. Supposedly the barrel's rifled. Yeah. But when you add parts, maybe the rifling becomes invisible. Don't ask me, I don't understand physics. I was not cut out to be a physician. But I doubt we're gonna need the Lightning Hawk right now. So let's just put it away. And oh my god, some douchebag took my knife. Should I get the knife back? How many knives do I have? I'm gonna use a green herb, because I got plenty. And with those beautiful words of wisdom, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to save the game right here. So, I want to say thank you guys for watching this episode. I'll see you in the next adventure. Peace out.